friend gets eviled or whatever, and then you're supposed to follow. If you don't follow and you enter the door again to go back into the cave or the inner structure of the island or the little house or whatever and come back out, all the Heartless reappear. Kill them all, go back through the door, kill the ones that show up inside, come back out, kill those. I mean, we got to like level 99 before we even started the fucking
Don't
game.
forget to save.
It was amazing.
While you're inside the house.
Always. Yes. My failure in any Final Fantasy, other than the touch that they did with Kingdom Hearts, save constantly. Because there were a couple times where you went through a door and the loading screen did not stop loading.
Yeah,
and,
that's happened.
That was it. Restart. That was the only option. But we were saving, so restarting was just fine.
Right.
Because you would save before you went in the door every time. If you were about to enter a door, save, enter the door. There's too many times where the load screen glitched out or wouldn't go away.
So I wrote down when I put down Kingdom Hearts movie, and it just brought like 3 questions to my mind. Would a Kingdom Hearts movie be good? Because the Kingdom Hearts all in themselves is kind of like a movie. 2, like, live action adaptations of shit now is getting out of hand in a way. I'm excited for every single one of them, obviously, because I'm a Disney fan, but leave Kingdom Hearts alone.
Yeah.
Just leave it alone. But you're a Bob the Builder. Fucking SimCity that shit.
Right? There was talks about a movie. Some people said, it didn't seem probable only because the plot in the series can't be condensed into less than 3 hours. And there was someone that goes, you mean 3 days? Because it's with all of the characters, all of the realms, you got Hercules, you got Mickey Mouse, you got...
Those are all movies.
What the hell's his name? It could be easy in the aspect if they just assumed everybody knew everything. But then when you add like some of the Final Fantasy characters that were only in certain games, let alone the interactions they have in this game, and then play it in a movie and be like, why is he not killing everyone? He was evil in his game, but in this one, they got the Heartless out of him. So it was, you would have to be in the know to get a lot of the movie. They would have to cut a lot of it out. Right. But the premise, they would have to choose a storyline and just go with it. It'd be really the only way.
I don't think they should do it.
This article I'm looking at, I think, is from 2017. So if it didn't happen yet, and they were just talking about it then, not only that, so much Disney.
Mm-hmm.
Disney they own Marvel now.
And Fox.
So they could have Deadpool, Wolverine, Captain America, and Woody, and Buzz Lightyear, and
Yogi Bear.
All in one scene. And not only that, like, it would be for kids.
It would have to be.
They wouldn't have Deadpool. He'd be cutting up the toys.
Like an evil
little
bitch. No doubt. Let's get into your favorite PC games from back in the day. I don't think we both play PC games nowadays because it involves building a PC viable to play
which I did. But with how quickly technology goes, I built this a while ago, but when I built it pretty decent. I have a Steam account, an Origin account.
What games do you play on it then?
You're gonna laugh your ass off.
Okay.
Because I drive semi, so I
do you
bought
play
the
the
American Truck Simulator. It's so dumb, but it's just
you got a wheel and everything too. Sorry.
No, I don't have the wheel. I thought about it, and I'm like, I'm not going to play it enough to need that.
So somebody that plays that and streams it keeps showing up on my Facebook, and I will get caught watching this fucker drive around in his goddamn semi.
Yeah, talking crap, and he said that he drives in real life too. And I mean, I've played it a few times. I mean, it wasn't that expensive, so I don't really feel bad about not like kicking its ass. But you basically get money by driving around, and then you can start your own company, or you can do things where you drive for other people. You use their truck, and then you drive, you deliver, you get different permits. You can take big loads, you can take heavy loads, like 100,000-pound equipment.
But you don't get paid for it
across the wherever. No, you do get paid for those.
Real money.
But the benefit of no, it's not real money. I'm not live streaming like that guy. I mean, he's getting paid with Facebook stars, however the hell that works. I haven't looked too much into that, but
it's weird.
The game's entertaining. I wish there were people walking around, because the only thing I want to do is hit everyone, because you can't in real life.
So, like Carmageddon.
Kind of like Carmageddon, which is another PC game, which is freaking...
Which was before its time, for sure.
Entertaining.
The whole point was to run people over.
That's a game they should remake.
Yes, for sure.
Better graphics, better
blood,
frame rate, and all that stuff, and they could easily do better blood.
10 points for old people. I'm just... Mm-hmm. That's how the game was played. I have nothing against old people.
Yeah.
I don't drive around going, 10 points. Wait, I do. Shit. I'm not an asshole.
We do that. You don't actually hit them, but you're like, oh, that would have been 10 points.
All right, better hurry up.
That's how it's done.
Some of the games I used to play on PC were Dukes of Hazzard and Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. And I actually got my grandma to play that game. And she was really fucking good at it. She got to the $1 million question, had all 3 of her lifelines, decided to answer it, and got it wrong. I'm like, wouldn't you just spend them all? You don't get anything extra for having them. Like, motherfucker. And we never beat the game, but there was a cheat that if you put in Regis Philbin's name as your name, he'd call you like liar, liar, or what is it, liar, mixed stink face, some bullshit like that.
That's funny.
And it would make the questions easier.
That's kind of fun.
What game? Game do you remember from back in the day? I
used to play Diablo. I used to play a lot of Diablo. And back in the day, you want to enter the vault a little bit, Deer Hunter.
Oh my god. That was a funny ass game.
Let's explain it just a little bit.
Okay, go ahead.
Because there's deer hunting games where you're a hunter. You go out in the woods and you hunt deer.
Get some bears.
You got crazy scopes. Drop your beers, shoot the bears.
Drop your beers, drop your children, grab your beer, and shoot the bear.
Yeah, this is a game where you're a buck, wearing an orange coat and a baseball cap, going into bars and shooting drunk hunters with a tranquilizer gun. I mean, you're tranking them. You're not actually killing people. It wasn't like a gory game.
Don't you end up going through like the town and shooting them through their windows in their house too?
Yeah, you gotta sneak up on them, and I think the one I played was called like Deer Hunter 3D or something like that. No, awesome. It wasn't that. Damn it, I'll find it and I'll link it because it might be free by now.
Do you think they should make a VR SimCity?
I don't know. What would you do? Walk around your town? It'd be like a VR Minecraft.
I guess like a VR The Sims would be interesting.
But I would do that.
Almost put us into... I think I watched an episode of a show of this scenario.
You could walk around and talk to everyone.
Right. And then you get the Halloween pack, and you go put on a ghost costume. And you can build your house.
Ooh. Deer Avenger. I used to play Deer Avenger, too. It wasn't Deer Hunter, but it was Deer Avenger.
Deer Avenger, that makes a lot more sense.
It's It's sorry for the confusion, everyone, because there is a game called Deer Hunter, obviously, and Deer Hunter 3D. I have played that, but Deer Avenger is where you're a deer, and it's he uses calls and scents, and I think one of the calls was opening a beer can. Like, it's just hilarious.
That's like someone heard Grandma got ran over by a reindeer and made a video game out of it.
Oh yeah, like hold on, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do it.
I also used to play the Dukes of Hazzard game. That was kind of fun. Running from the law.
Dude, Deer Avenger 2 is $32 on Amazon right now.
For what? PC?
Well, yeah, that's
for like what?
That's
Windows 98?
PC, Mac,
Windows Me,
the
Windows 2000.
Specifications for this game has got to be weak shit.
Windows XP.
Will it work with Windows 10?
That's
yes,
what I'm saying. Fucking Windows, just open it already. Get some breeze.
That's ridiculous. I love it. I'm not spending $32 for a game that was like $10 back in the day.
Right. Not at all. Oh, I guess I paid $10 for the Destroy All Humans on the PlayStation Store.
Oh yeah, I did that, but that's $10, not 30 something.
Right.
What's that other game? Like a lot of people played, and I think you were telling me you thought I played it. What was that one? Something about animals or something.
The Animal Crossing? That was like
the
little 14-year-old girl type game where you like have a farm and you raise animals and shit. Apparently they're remaking it, and it kind of looks dope. I might play it or have it for when kids come around. Yeah. I mean, it was kind of interesting back in the day because games weren't too deep, if that makes any sense. They got deeper and deeper and deeper. I mean, like, you go into Grand Theft Auto and blow your mind on what they might be working on next for Grand Theft Auto. Holy shit. Grand Theft Auto 6 is going to be insane. And they won't release whether they know or that they're even working on it, but apparently it started 2 years before Grand Theft Auto 5 finished and released.
Dude, if they VR'd that game...
See, you can VR Grand Theft Auto 5, but it's in theater mode. It's not like you turn your head and stuff.
Well, yeah, but I'm saying if they immersed it with real VR...
I think that would bring a lot of violence.
Amazing. Well,
for the people in the crosshairs.
Anyone who walked into the room. I mean, if you could use the PS Move controllers, that would be a fucking amazing game.
Right, going to do a drug deal in VR, and yeah, I think people might get trapped in Grand Theft Auto 6 if it was capable for VR, where you can turn your head and be,
wouldn't that be cool
completely immersed in the world.
If it had like a chin strap and just like locked you in, and you couldn't get out till you beat the game. Like,
oh my
like
God.
a Black Mirror episode or something.
No. Oh wow!
And like, you don't know till you're locked. Oh my God!
You just got it. You're awesome. In this world of drug dealing and club owning, and stealing cars. You're just trapped in this fucking world with an IV of food in you for when you eat real food in the game. Dude, that's too much. That's some future tripping.
Yeah, with smell-o-vision and stuff. Did you know they just released 13 hours ago news on GTA 6?
Wait, what's the news?
I don't know. I just found it. I didn't read it yet. I'm just telling you. Get ready. We might run out of time. We may never know.
Yeah, I don't think so. I think we got plenty of time. But you wouldn't know that.
For what, though? Tell us the secrets. 2020 on PS5.
Right. That's it? That's all we know? Is that it?
Oh, there's more words. I was just skimming for numbers. I was looking for a release date. It didn't mention anything about PC or Google Stadia, but it's saying, I think, an Xbox release and a PS6 538 release.
Right, because it was originally a PlayStation exclusive game. Grand Theft Auto was.
Yeah, but